After his legendary victory over Earl Spence, Terence Crawford has made it clear what aspirations he has left in the sport of boxing to make him an official legend in the sport. But the matchup and the hype have to be there for Crawford to consider it. And according to Crawford, a legendary battle with Canelo would launch him in the GOAT status.
Everybody keeps bringing up Canelo. I think that's weird, because you'd have to gain 20 pounds?
Yeah.
But they say that's the money fight. That's the mega fight. That's the money fight. That's the only thing that makes sense for Terence Crawford.
Well, catch weight. You can do something at a catch weight.
What weight you think?
Probably like 160.
But you said 154 is the highest you want to go.
Yeah, 158. 60.
Terence didn't stop there. In a recent interview with Joe Rogan, Crawford made it clear he is reaching for the stars and believes that becoming a 3-time undisputed champ in 3 different weight classes is on the horizon.
So you said 68, but you mean 54, right?
No, 68.
You want to go up to 68. So
Yeah.
so who would you fight at 68? Canelo?
If he win, or
Wow.
Charlo, the winner.
Wow.
I
that would be crazy.
I want to be 3-time undisputed.
So your goal was to go up and become undisputed in 3 different weight classes.
There you go.
Wow.
Something that never been done before.
Right.
I always said, man, that's a big step. That's a big step, but for a person to go up 3 weight classes from 147 to 168 and to win and become undisputed, wow. What can they say? They can't say nothing right now, but what can they say? What would they say though? 3-time undisputed champion and the smaller fighter that went up 3 weight divisions to conquer one of the baddest mans.
Terence went on to size up Canelo and speak about how he actually has the advantage even if he has to jump up significantly in weight. In the past interviews, I was like, Canelo's too big, man. There are weight classes for a reason, but in my mind, in my heart, I don't think nobody's too big. He's 5'8" and I'm 5'8". He's bigger than me, but I'm faster. Canelo Alvarez quickly got word of Terence Crawford's desire to come up to 168 to take him out and quickly made it known that he would gladly take the fight. But Terence would stand no chance of beating him.
I can't go down anymore. But like he say, when they ask him for the Germonta fight, they don't gonna get credit for that fight. It's the same for me. I don't need to take that fight because then everybody's gonna say it's too small, it's too small, it's too small, and then, he need to enjoy his fight.
Okay,
He deserve it. He deserve it. I like Spence, but I like Spence and all the respect for him and everything. But I knew. I think is the type of fight Terence Crawford is different. 168, but like I say, like he say, nobody's gonna give me credit for that.
Thank you very much.
Alvarez went on to acknowledge how big of a fight it would be and how much money it would bring in, but said, I respect Crawford. He's a good fighter, but we're in different weight classes. But I beat him. What are you gonna say? He's too small. That's too small. In a recent interview at Fight Hub TV, longtime trainer Barry Hunter was asked about how he sees a Crawford versus Canelo fight playing out.
What about him going to 68 against Canelo?
That's Crawford?
Yeah. He just said it yesterday. He said he wants to do it. He wants to be the first guy to be able to be 3 division undisputed.
I don't know. I think he can handle it because when you look at Canelo, Canelo is a short guy too.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
It's just thick though.
he's just wide, And if Crawford turn around and put on more muscle, going into it, not to the point where it make him slow. Like I said, man, it's hard to bet against that dude, man.
Barry went on to talk about Crawford's underrated strength and referenced Crawford's previous fight against Shawn Porter, where Crawford made it clear to Porter's corner that he was too small. Underrated boxer and longtime friend of Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, recently caught up with Fight Hype where he was asked straight up who wins between Crawford and Canelo. I think Bud would beat Canelo at whatever weight. This is why I think he beats Canelo. If he boxes and uses footwork, Canelo won't be able to find him. I think he'll be too sharp, too fast. They can do a catch weight of 165 or something. I feel like Bud would beat Canelo. I've been in the gym with him, and this man's been putting down heavyweights. Shakur went on to say that he doesn't believe size wins fights. He thinks skills do, and he thinks Terence has more overall skill than Canelo.
I think Bud could beat Canelo. Like I said, I've been saying this. I don't think size win fights. I think skills do. So yeah, I think like being a southpaw with good movement and sharp boxing, it'd be hard for Canelo with that high guard to walk him down and load up on them big hooks. I think Bud would beat Canelo.
Pro boxer KEYSHAWN Davis thinks that all the hype shouldn't be around a potential Canelo versus Crawford fight. It should be around Crawford versus Charlo. Davis stated that although Canelo is only 33 years old, he has had a long career and thinks his best days might be starting to be behind him. I feel like Canelo is slowing down. He's getting old. He's had a long-ass career. Davis went on to say that Terence Crawford created so much buzz when he was talking trash to Jamel in the ring while fighting Spence that he thinks that is the real matchup to see. That would be crazy. That's bigger than Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, because the Charlo fight was getting built off the Errol Spence and Terence Crawford even during the fight. That would definitely be a bigger fight because it's built up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fight news and updates.